wish it was a good morning. I woke up and I'm still in a lot of pain. So much things. But still can't believe this hit me so quick. Anywho, getting up, getting dressed. Have to make my way back to the hospital for day 3 of treatment. Takes 4 days or to get malaria out your system. And you have to take these pills. They're huge. You gotta take 4 of them. And then you gotta take it with some kind of yogurt and milk and everything because it has a side effect of inducing vomiting. So you have to find a way to keep it down. Because your body kind of rejects it. So it must be some kind of poison. Thunder came by last night, and that was kind of nice, and she left. She's been traveling around everywhere, as she said. Today is probably going to be another boring day of me being here, wallowing in my own pain and misery. Sheena might come by again. Who knows? So freaking. I wish this upon nobody. I want that to be known. This is not a curse that I would put on anybody. This is pain all over. Everywhere blood can get to. Anyways, if anything interesting happens, I'll get it filmed. See you later. Alright, I'm back in here. They're about to give more blood, or take more blood. Or it's more like a,
Just one tube, though.
Yeah, just one tube, just more blood taken. Life of a guinea pig. Squeak, squeak. Oh. Alright. I just got through taking my 4 little pills. That's supposed to flush these things out. This is day 3 of the treatment. It's these Malarone pills that go into my blood system, kill off any of the things, and it gets thrown into my stool. So that's why I've also having to be doing stool samples. Luckily, I didn't put any of those on camera because I didn't want you to get so grossed out. You're touching poop. Oh, but touching everything else is fine. Go figure. Anywho, I'm here. I have to wait 30 minutes so I don't vomit this up. They give me yogurt and everything else to keep it down because this much does induce vomiting. But it's what kills it and gets it out of my system. And I can't wait till it's out and go back to my normal routine. Malaria is not a laughing matter. Anywho. See you later when other fun things happen.
Hello. Hello. Here on the bus. I'm on Lonness's lap, which means I am on Lonness's lap, on the bus, on the street, on the ground, on the earth. Just a heads up.
Yeah, what did I she said? A little bit more. I'm feeling a lot better after my medical stuff. I took my medication, and we're doing pretty well. She's going to some kind of doctor's office or something like that
Right.
And I'm just tagging along, trying to get back out and about in public again after being quarantined for so long. So,
Not that she hasn't been out and about from time to time, but not quite as much as normal.
yeah, it's fun. We got everything all situated. Anywho, we'll talk to you later and have a good day. Hello.
Hello again.
I went to this one's
Doctor thing.
primary care physician facility, and I
Yes.
am rather disappointed.
In hindsight, I am too, honestly. But probably only because you told me to be disappointed. I usually have low expectations for these sorts of things. So, like, you know, when they have me sitting around for a fucking hour, just sitting there, I'm like, okay, that's what happens when you go to a hospital because the American healthcare is fucked up.
It is. It truly is. It's why. Yeah. I mean, if I didn't have the intersex stuff that I have to deal with. No. Thank you, though. Anyways, yeah, we waiting in there. I had to wait in the lobby. Then we went and go get some stuff at Jack in the Box, which is the only restaurant that's affordable here in Redmond, of all places.
Cashman.
Yeah, basically. Richie's. Yeah. Anywho. Gonna slowly head home now, and I gotta get some rest, and she unfortunately has to go back to the shelter.
Right, because if I do not get to the meeting tonight at 8 p.m., they will kick me out for the following week. Or maybe month? I think it's week, though. Regardless, not at fun times.
Nah. I don't think she wants to stay on my couch for that long. Especially with the Allison music.
Would it have to be your couch?
You're bad.
I'm very bad.
Maybe that's why we get along.
Yeah. It's like, you're the one that's good, but everyone thinks they're bad. And I'm the one that everyone thinks is good, but is actually bad.
Yeah, I can see that.
There's a duality here. It's like in public, you can be, and I'm the nice, friendly one that makes people want to pay attention to you. And then in private, you're the gentle one that I continually just kind of fuck with because it's really funny when she's distressed.
And when I'm sick.
Well, that just makes it easier to distress you.
Anyways, we will see you all later. If anything else crazy comes up, we're waiting on the bus. Anyways, bye-bye. Hello again. It's late night. We just got through dropping off Sheena over there at the shelter. It's a shame that over there they have rules that state that if you stay 2 nights at someone else's house, it's fine, but if you stay a 3rd night at someone else's house, that they boot you from the shelter for the rest of the week. So now she's having to go there, even though she doesn't take up a bed because she has her own inflatable bed. And yeah. So we went to the medical facility where she gets her stuff, and yeah, it's wrong that they kind of entrap you in that aspect. And not to mention the fact that all the shelters check-in is at 7, but all mental health support groups happen at 7. So you either have to choose between getting into a shelter or getting the mental help you need when you need therapy and things like that. That's why this city is so messed up. Well, anyways, I got to do another stool sample. I don't think you want to see that. And then I have to and get to bed so I can wake up again in the morning. By the way, when I say I gotta do a stool sample, it means I gotta fill out one of these. Yep. You take that little tiny swab, you stick it in there, you swirl it around, and you stick it back in this tube, and you send it to the lab. Joy, right? Anyways. I wish you all well, and a good night.